Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, welcome to your timeless reading. So before we dive into the cards, just want to take a quick look at the current astrological energy here. So collectively, we're moving through a season that asks us to balance intuition with inspired action. Jupiter's recently entered Leo, encouraging each of us to shine more authentically and to have the courage to share the gifts that we've been quietly nurturing within ourselves. At the same time, Mercury is retrograde in Cancer, inviting us inward. So this is a beautiful energy for reflection, emotional healing, and reconnecting with the wisdom that's already living in your heart. Sometimes the answers we're searching for aren't somewhere out there, right? They're waiting patiently within us. We've also just moved through the powerful Mars-Uranus conjunction in Gemini, bringing in unexpected realizations, fresh perspectives, and moments of divine timing that can completely shift the way we see our path. For Pisces, this energy is especially supportive of deep inner guidance. Your intuition's always been one of your greatest gifts, and this season invites you to trust it more than ever. You don't need to have every step before, or every answer before taking the next step. Sometimes your soul knows the way before your mind can explain it. So let's see what message Spirit has for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's take a deep breath. If this reading has found you, trust that there may be something here that your soul is ready to receive. I always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here will find their way here. And there will be some kind of message to uplift, heal, or inspire. May these cards represent the highest order of truth and bring clarity. If you'd like to receive a message, simply add your energy in some way, shape, or form. Tap that like button, jump into the comments, share the video out, set the intention. Let's begin. Pisces. Interesting. What is the shift here for my Pisces? And the challenge. Oh, shit. Pisces. What the hell do y'all got going on? This isn't even the deck that I had actually planned on getting. I'm gonna find that one. But I guess you guys didn't want to start off anything less than extraordinary here. Overall energy, we got keeping you a secret. Let's get some clarity on here. And it is in the reverse, so maybe something is being exposed. Somebody wasn't telling someone about you, and now things are coming out. It feels almost like somebody was living a double life here, or let's see. What is this keeping you a secret from my Pisces? So the lesson here is humility. What else in my Pisces? Holy shit, Pisces. What the hell do you got going on? I don't know if this is going to be for all of y'all. Let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. This feels like this might be like specific for someone that might really need to hear it. And always trust spirit. So if it's you, cool. If it's not, you might just want to watch the reading. It might get interesting here. Um, Interesting. So even my first deck that I was going to pull is pulling these kind of intense cards here. We got the crisis energy with the hater. We got fulfilling a fantasy indirect with the shift with bad choices. So this is something that maybe you thought, was something you really wanted, and now it just seems like a bad choice. It just seems like you got yourself, you dug a bit of a grave here, like hopefully metaphorically. um the challenge is the police. So be careful, Pisces. If you are dealing with someone that low key might be a little like two faced or a little cray cray, be careful. Because yeah, this doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. Somebody might have like had a separation. Somebody's trying to get back. I don't know. Let's get one more of these, then we'll pull some tarot and see if we can dig deeper. We got the new outlook in reverse. Somebody is not willing to um see things differently. We got masculine energy. This just feels egoic as hell. It just feels like someone, I'm literally getting the image of somebody like beating their hands on their chest like King Kong type shit. um let's see, what tarot deck should we go with? I'm hearing the crow deck. I don't even know where that is. Let's see if we can find it. Damn it. I have way too many decks on this damn shelf thing. Let's see. Can we find it quickly, please? There it is. All right. Don't know why this deck is calling to be a Pisces, but yes, we'll find out. All right. Where to even begin? I guess let's just see what spirit wants to tell you here for my Pisces. What do my Pisces need to know? Yeah, this feels very intense. It feels like there's a completion here, an ending. Somebody is not like wanting that, or somebody's mad. Somebody is really mad. And maybe even a bit like loud mouth. Yeah, this feels like an unsuccessful closure. I don't know what that means, but it feels like there was something that just, I don't know, something just didn't work out here. Either somebody's true colors came out, or I don't know. What else do my Pisces need to know? Yeah, it's an ending. It's definitely an ending here. What else? So truth's been exposed here. And yeah, this is about finding balance. Yeah, something's come to light. There's been like some secret come to light, or it just feels like something big has been exposed here, and somebody is very upset about it. It feels like this feels like a lesson. It keeps bringing me back. Six of Cups. Six of Cups always also speaks to like our memories, like it can be a bit of a nostalgic energy, like, and that that word fantasy, it feels like you thought this was something different than what it was, or this could have been like a big lesson for you to learn from the past in some way. Something like repeating, a lesson repeating, some kind of karmic energy perhaps. It's time to make a decision here and take the time to go within. Hermit mode means, you maybe practice a bit of solitude. You get clear with the when you're in hermit mode. When you're it's an energy of going inward and quieting the mind, and like practicing like some form of meditation, or just being on your own to discover things or to understand things, to get clarity. We get the King of Pentacles out here, which is a very abundant energy. So I mean, somebody could be just like focused on work or money. We got the Knight of Cups. Could be thinking about an offer for love. We got the Seven of Swords here. Someone that's kind of like in it to win, or like what is this Seven of Swords here for? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You can't make up your mind. Something didn't work out, and yeah, it just feels like could be really in your head at this time, like trying to orchestrate a plan, or trying to like figure out your next steps. The Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles indirect. It feels like my first impression isn't immediately deception. Like Seven of Swords would speak to deception, but it feels more like a misaligned investment. The Seven of Swords can represent like avoidance, secrecy, self-deception, someone not being completely honest, trying to control an outcome. So where are we not being completely honest, either with ourselves or others? And Seven of Pentacles reversed. This card often speaks to investing energy into something that's not growing. It's frustration with slow progress. It's impatience. It's continuing to pour effort into the wrong place. There's a need here to reassess where your time and your energy are going. And together, these cards almost read like cause and effect. Someone might be avoiding the truth, ignoring red flags, staying in a situation because they've already invested so much, or trying to force something that just simply isn't bearing fruit. So the question becomes, am I protecting my investment, or am I avoiding the truth? Stop spending your precious energy trying to make something work that your soul's already outgrown. Seven of Swords says something isn't aligned. Seven of Pentacles reverse, it's saying continuing to invest in it won't change that. I also wonder if this could be about like a bit of energetic leakage. Like, where is Pisces giving too much, or waiting for someone else to change, or holding on to a dream that's already expired, or sneaking around their own intuition because the truth feels uncomfortable. Sometimes the greatest act of faith isn't continuing to invest. Sometimes it's trusting yourself enough to stop investing where your spirit no longer feels alive. Let's we have 15 minutes. Let's get some animal spirits out here. For Pisces. Yeah, this is misalignment. You could be over explaining this, over rationalizing. Ooh, the sea serpent in reverse. Sexual fears, shame, self-deception, ignoring your true desires. Ignoring your true desires. That's what that fulfilling a fantasy in reverse is. The lizard. The lizard's a very telepathic energy, very instinctive. Very sensitive to the subtle. Like, you could have been picking up on things for a while. It feels like you've been ignoring a lot of red flags here. Someone could be operating from shame or guilt. Yeah, the cosmic egg, this is just complete misalignment here, Pisces. I hate to say it, but whatever you got yourself into here, it does feel like with another, it's time to speak your truth if you haven't already. Because right now it doesn't feel like there's communication. It feels like it's time to get very honest. Yeah. Probably both with yourself and another if you haven't already. Any more messages? Pisces, the fox in reverse. I mean, it can't get more clear than this. This is my partnership card. In reverse, there's sneaky energy. Somebody is unsure of their identity. Somebody doesn't know what they want type shit. Let's get some law of attraction cards out here to wrap this up. Thank you guys in advance for liking, sharing, commenting. It really does help me out. I appreciate it. If you want to see this channel continue, make sure that you are participating. We got dedication. Your commitment defines your success. Consistency creates lasting achievement. Reaffirm your dedication today. Align your daily vision with your bigger vision. What are you dedicating yourself to, Pisces? got realization on the bottom. A moment of realization shifts everything. A single insight can change your entire path. Reflect on what belief is limiting you. Shift it and open new doors of possibility. Let's see. All right. We've got, look, there's that nostalgia. I told you I was picking up on nostalgia. Transformation, a period of deep change is occurring. Release what no longer serves you to make space for growth. Let go of an old habit, belief, or situation that's holding you back. Embrace the new with open arms. Memories shape emotions. Reflecting on the past can bring comfort or lessons. Honor past experiences, but stay present. Find joy in old memories without getting stuck. Fear of exposure may be keeping you guarded. Ooh. Let go of past wounds and trust again. We got creation. You are a powerful creator, Pisces. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Channel your energy into creative expression or a passion project to strengthen your manifesting abilities. We got serenity. A calm heart sees clearly. True emotional power comes from stillness. Take a moment of stillness today. Breathe deeply and connect to inner peace. And last, we got seeking happiness outside yourself may be leaving you empty. Turn inward for true fulfillment. Thank you guys again for liking and sharing, commenting, subscribing. Tap that notification bell if you want to be notified of upcoming videos. Pisces, take good care. Love you guys.